it's okay. Don't stay here too long. You said, why me? Why now? Held your tears, but didn't know how. It's heavy, it's cold, and it feels unfair, but pain won't fade just 'cause you stare. The more you echo what you feel, the deeper it begins to seal. But if you whisper, just hold on, that's when the shadows start to be gone. Almost there, just one more mile, you'll find again your hidden smile. Don't sit with pain like it's your friend. Tell yourself this hurt will end. Almost there, not far to go. Let that voice inside you grow. Say I'm strong, I'm not my fear. You'll find the sky is getting clear. It's not about pretending fine, but don't make sorrow your design. Cry if you must, but then get near to words that help you reappear. Just a little more, say it aloud, even if your mind's still clouded out. You'll move the pain, not hold it tight, with gentle thoughts that give you light. Almost there, your breath can guide. You're not alone, you walk with pride. Don't feed the wound with deeper cries. Just trust that low gives birth to highs. Almost there, it's not forever. You'll mend again, you're made to weather. Say this too shall pass and see the hurt lose power quietly. You don't need perfect peace tonight. You just need a softer fight and one kind voice, your own to start, to loosen pain from your brave heart. Almost there, keep moving through. The world still waits for the best of you.
Sometimes I wish you'd push me more, challenge the way we were before. But deep Sometimes we both just step aside. Still in your eyes I see respect, the kind of bond that takes effect. It's not the speed, it's not the game, it's knowing we both feel the same. That quiet hope we hold so near, to lift each other year by year. Better together, still becoming, not perfect but never numbing. You and I, we shape the day in subtle words and simple play. Better together, soft and strong, even if we don't belong to fast track lives or golden fame. We've got our slow evolving flame. Now, and when we look back down the line, we'll laugh at how we both defined friendship, not by shining star, but by the way we shared our heart. Better together, still not done learning how to rise as one. You and I will get it right, even if it takes all night.
It takes more than one kind of hand to build a world. You sip your coffee, ride the train, type your notes and count your gain. But who cleaned the floor beneath your stride? Who drove the bus you now reside? It's easy to think you stand alone, but the roots grow deep where seeds are sown. And every row, though some seem small, is holding up the tower tall. Every hand matters, every soul, from the silent work to the leading role. No job too low, no crown too high. We all live 'cause we all try. Every hand matters, don't forget, the world is built by honest sweat. So if you rise, take time to bow to those who hold your balance now. You speak in suits and sign the page, but someone labored for your stage. The meals, the bins, the broken glass, they fix the world while you just pass. Don't measure worth by shiny name. It's not the title, it's the flame, the fire that burns in silent pride. That's where true honor tends to hide. Every hand matters, don't you see? We're woven No job is cheap, no heart is poor. When done with care, it means much more. We all depend, we all rely on hands we barely say hi. So next time you walk through the day, thank the ones who paved the way. Every hand matters, every row, every soul keeps life whole.
Breathe in and begin. New day, new fire in your chest, but fear still knocks, it won't rest. You stare the edge, your heart replies. Don't think too much, just sleep and rise. You'll shake at first, then start to move and lose yourself inside the groove. Let the task become your name and feel your soul ignite and flame. Fear then fly, then fade away. Let the world dissolve today. Be the hands, be just the flow. Forget the self and let it grow. Fear then fly, then disappear. Let the moment pull you near. When you dissolve into the now, you'll do more than life allows. And when it works, when stars align, don't build a throne from what you find. Let the joy become a seed, not a crown to feed your need. You climbed, you soared, you felt the flame, but now it's time to lose your name. Again, again, from zero shore, feel the chill you felt before. Fear then start and burn inside, be the shadow of your pride. Every triumph is a gate to the next unknown you face. Fear then love, then let it break. Lose the ego for the sake of being present in the flame, where effort doesn't seek acclaim. The highest art is never still. It shatters form, it bends the will. You lose yourself and find a song that's been inside you all along. So fear then move, then fall apart, begin again and make
inside your day. The small, the still, the honest start. That's what it takes to feed the heart.
The side that breaks, it's human, and that's what it takes. Find one thing that makes you glow, and let that part begin to grow. Find the part you love, let it rise, let it fill the darker skies. The more you shine in what you choose, the less you feel like you must lose. Find the part that says that's me. Hold it tight and set it free. Then when the world pulls you away, you'll know your worth and gently say, no way. Someone tough and well, it's knowing you don't have to bend to prove you're kind or be a friend. So let the pressure melt like snow, let boundaries begin to show, and build the life that fits your truth. One step, one breath from deepest youth. Find the part you love, don't hide. Give it room and let it guide. Say yes to things that match your soul. Say no when silence takes control. Find a voice that feels like peace, not for them but your release. And you'll be stronger than you knew by simply growing into you. You are not the parts you fear. You are more when you draw near to all the good you hold inside. Let that be your daily guide. Find the part you love, and that love will speak for you. True and calm, soft but strong, where you belong. See yourself ahead, smiling back at you. You lie awake with thoughts that spin, but fear won't help where dreams begin. What if the future isn't cold, but full of joy you've yet to hold? Close your eyes and draw the light of who you'll be when things feel right. Let that picture lead the way, one bold step every day. Future me, I see you clear, standing tall without the fear.
not what life's about. Imagination is a map that pulls you gently from the track. So paint the skies the way you please, with better days and inner peace, and know the path begins today. Each thought, each word will light the way. Future me, I feel your call, and your laughter echoing through it all. Even when I lose my pace and I see your smile, I feel your grace. And future me, I'll stay aligned with the dream you helped define. No fear can shake what I can see when I'm walking home to future me. No mirror shows it yet tonight, but deep inside the spark is right. I'm pulled ahead by something true, a version only I can view. So future me, I'll live for you, and every day become you too. I'm on my way, just wait and see. The best of life is future me.
Come on now, life's too short not to laugh.
Some days feel like uphill climbs. You miss the beat, you're out of rhymes. But even storms have silver lines that shape the joy you're meant to find. Pain's the class before the cheer, lessons wrapped in sweat and fear. You're not here to just survive, you're here to live, to feel alive. Laugh out loud, don't hold it in. Every frown's a place to begin. Turn the tear into a grin. Let the sunshine rush right in. Laugh out loud and raise your voice. Even struggle leads to choice. We were born to feel this high, so laugh like stars are in the sky. What's the point of being shy when all you need is one deep sigh? Every breath is proof you're here, so chase the thrill, forget the fear. Living means you'll sometimes fall, but dancing's better after all. Even cracks let music through, so let the rhythm carry you. Laugh out loud like you mean it now. Let your stage, so make it play. Happiness is found your way.
When it's for you, the fire never fades. Wake up with no script to read. Just follow what your spirit needs. Forget the doubt, forget the score. It's your life, you're meant for more. Don't wait for praise or someone's cue. Just chase the spark that's born in you. When you give it all with no disguise, that's when you lift the world and rise. Live for you with all your flame. It's not selfish, it's not shame. When you go all in and shine so true, you light the path for others too. Live for you, be fully there. Your dreams, the love you get to share. It starts with passion, brave and free, then circles back through legacy. You don't need to sacrifice to prove your worth or pay the price. If joy is real and deep and wide, it spills beyond your own inside. So let the world watch you unfold with colors loud and stories bold. They'll feel the heat from your pursuit and maybe find their purpose too. Live for you, let the rhythm burn in every step, in every turn. Not to please, but to be whole. That's the way you feed the soul. Live for you, it's more than pride. It's love in motion, lived with stride. And when you give it everything, that's when the world begins to sing. Not for show, not for applause, but just because you feel the cause. It's not a line, it's every beat of you becoming more complete. Live for you, and you'll find that giving starts.
It's not worth it. Never was.
You spoke like words were weapons true, but silence caught up right with you. The damage done, the hearts you froze, are all the reasons no one shows. In every room the echo stays of things you said in cruel ways, and time won't wash the stains away till you admit the price you pay. It's not worth the hurt you cause, all the stairs, the silent loss, the loneliness that starts to grow when kindness is the thing you throw. It's not worth the cold you keep, share. It starts so small, just pride and spite, but soon you lose your sense of right. And when the tables turn around, you're the one with no ground. You think you win by cutting deep. A truth and time will never sleep. Stand alone if you don't bend. The pain you give will find its end. It's not worth the hurt, the pride, the moments where you pushed aside all the good you could have been. For bitterness you dressed as skin. It's not worth the hollow gain. If every smile you get is fame, you could be more, you still can rise, but only when you recognize that love and strength don't come from fear. They come from here and drawing near. So let regret not waste away. Let it be what helps you say, I was wrong and I'll change. It's not worth the hurt ever again. You're allowed to think in shades, even if the light sometimes fades. But in your mind there's open sky, where joy and peace are free to fly. No one hears the words you hide, but even silence shifts the tide. Why not paint your thoughts with grace? Let warm imagination trace. Picture something bright tonight, a little joy, a softer light. You don't need facts to feel okay, just let the storm dream clear away. Picture peace and let it grow. Your heart will thank you, let it show. It's not denial, it's designed to choose the thoughts that help you shine. You could judge, you could defend, or let old wounds define the end. But calm begins where kindness plays, in scenes your inner voice portrays. Don't speak the fire if you don't must. Let quiet visions build your trust. The world is loud with every side, so choose the one where love can glide.
A song you hummed in younger years that softened doubt and cleared the tears. Picture days not tainted yet. Your mind is where the sun can set. On shadows past, on storms gone blind, you hold the lens, so frame it kind. The freedom lives where no one sees. Inside your thoughts, your silence sees. So steer them toward a softer shore, where hate dissolves and peace restores. Picture something bright and warm. Let your mind turn to stone. Picture something bright and warm. Let your mind turn to stone. Picture something. Let your mind picture something.
Not all kindness needs applause. You don't wave, you don't declare. You just notice when no one's there. You feel the need, but never show how much you give, how much you know. It's not in grand or shining deeds, but in the way you plant small seeds. A door you hold, a glance you give, the quiet way you help us live. Quiet kindness, soft and true, never loud but always you. You may feel small, you may feel shy, but hearts like yours help others fly. Quiet kindness, pure and deep, even when you barely speak. You're the calm inside the crowd, the silent strength that stands unbowed. Blush when someone says you're kind, like the light you didn't mean to find. But kindness isn't always loud, it's in restraint, not just the proud. Some act for show, some act for face, but yours is done with honest grace. And though you hide what you've just done, the world remembers everyone. Quiet kindness like a breeze lifts the world with gentle ease. You don't need the center stage to write your love on every page. Quiet kindness unannounced, in your shadow hope is bounced. Your gift is just the way you are, a guiding light, a humble star. Acts are never planned, they come from heart, not from a brand. And in your steps, the world feels right, even when you hide your light. So stay the way you've always been, a quiet voice, a deeper wind, quiet kindness, forever seen.
wound another day, but I won't let it block my way. They said the words, they walked away, but I've got better things to say. Not wasting time on empty blame. Their shadow doesn't know my name. I've got a dream that won't sit still, so I'll keep climbing up this hill. Scars that shine, not signs of pain. They're proof I walk through every rain. Each cut became a part of me, a chapter in my legacy. Scars that shine, they made me grow and taught me what I didn't know. I'll keep on running wild and true. There's nothing more I need to do but move. The hurt will fade, I've seen it go. It hides beneath the things I know. And while I chase what makes me burn, the wound will close with no return. No time to sit and ask them why. Their role was just to say goodbye. What matters most is where I steer, and all the fire I carry here. Scars that shine, not stains to fear. They shimmer when the path gets clear. Every fall I turn to song. Each bruise reminds me I belong. Scars that shine, not left behind. They're golden threads I've come to find. I'll take them all, I won't rewind. Just dive into my state of mind, unconfined. Every step that broke me down built a stronger, deeper crown. Let the pain become my sound, and let the rhythm lift the ground. Scars that shine and heart that grows. The road ahead still softly glows, even more with every line of all these scars that learn to shine.
It's not selfish. It's selfish. Have you looked inside today, or gave your peace too far away? Doing things to please the crowd leaves your voice not speaking loud. But it's not wrong to be the core, to build from self before you pour. When you're whole, you shine so true, and that light can carry through. Start with you, then give the rest. When you're filled, you give the best. Don't chase their smile, just find your own, and you'll see how love has grown. Start with you, don't feel the guilt. Self is where all joy is built. In that calm you'll come alive and help the world just by your vibe. We move in fear of seeming cold, but warmth begins when hearts unfold. Not lost in others, not erased, but standing tall in inner space. to prove, just let it be. Your peace becomes their remedy. Don't lose your soul to serve their light, when yours could guide them through the night. Start with you, be still, be kind. Let your needs not fall behind. When you're centered, strong, clear, that's when your love pulls others near. Start with you, let silence guide. The truest care lives deep inside. And when you're grounded, calm and free, you'll give with grace and honesty. It's not retreat, it's not escape, it's where your meaning starts to take shape. The more you hold your space with care, the more there's love for you to share. Start with you, and everything else will come through.
It's a good day, if you say so. Woke up with the weight inside, nothing wrong but couldn't hide the fog that lingers on my mind, a quiet ache I couldn't define. But then I smelled the toast and tea, the sun peeked through and smiled at me. I thought of things I often miss, and suddenly I felt like this. Thank you morning, thank you light, for showing me what's going right. Get trains that come on time, and coffee that completes the rank. You breakfast on my plate, and time that doesn't make me late. Even when my mood feels tight, I'm lifted by the little light. Oh, oh. Gratitude is soft but loud, turns a gray into a cloud that floats away on gentler skies. When I just pause and realize it's not the big things that restore, it's noticing what I ignore. The tiny joys, the silent song that's been with me all along. Thank you morning, thank you breeze, for rustling leaves and gentle ease. Thank you strangers, thank you street, for every smile I chance to meet. You heart for holding on and moving forward when I yawn. I choose to see, not to regret, and find the sunshine in the wet. To choosing joy in any place. Thank you morning, let's make it kind.
Not failure, it's clarity.
You walk so far, your feet are numb, but the fire you had is gone, it's done. You tried and that's no shame, but now you're stuck inside the same. Everyone sees the cracks appear, even you feel it crystal clear. Still you hold on one more day, not for hope, just out of delay. The courage to let go is rare, not giving up but breathing air. Art you've learned
built a world that won't respond to all the energy you've done. But life's too short to just pretend holding on will ever mend. So look ahead, not just behind. Regret is not where truth will find. Sometimes the most mature reply is waving gently, not asking why. The courage to let go with grace is how we win another race. Is stepping back, we make new space for things that might just take its place. The courage not to drag your feet is how you find a brand new beat. Not every no means that you lose, and sometimes it's true to choose. No one said you have to break to prove how much your heart can take. Sometimes the smartest way to grow is knowing when it's time to go. So have the courage, make it clean. Your worth's not tied to where you've been. Let go in peace with head held high, and you might soar instead of try.
It felt so right until it slipped away. I held it close, I called it mine. A quiet dream, a perfect line. For a moment, time stood still. I thought that joy would always fill, but nothing stays just 'cause we beg. The world keeps turning, no time to pack. And what I love just walked away, left my soul in shades of gray. But this is not the end, it's the start of healing rooms inside my heart. Let go the ghost, release the pain. Let empty hands reach out again. Forget the past, don't beg it back. There's more ahead on life's own track. That wasn't all, that wasn't done. The real beginning has just begun. It's easy to hold what used to shine, to call that spark forever mine. But love that's right will never run. It stays and dances in the sun. So let the silence teach me grace and open up another space for happiness I've yet to know, for seeds I've yet to let and grow. 'Cause this is not the only chance. Life offers more than one romance. The joy I lost will not define the love I'm still designed to find. I won't cling to yesterday when brighter paths call me away. That wasn't all, that wasn't done. The real beginning has just begun. I cried, I fell, I called it fate. But now I see it's not too late. That happiness
was just the trial before I reach my truest smile. So I'll let go and I'll move on. That chapter's closed, that page is gone. But this new song I choose to hum is the real beginning of what I'll become.
So you're really gonna do it?
They all said that's out of reach. They whispered doubt, they gave the speech. But you stood still, eyes wide and clear, with a fire they couldn't steer. You didn't flinch, you didn't run. You knew the path, and what begun was more than pride or proving right. It was a vow burned into light. The treasure you make isn't gold in a vault. It's the storm you brave without a hope. Even if you fall or bend, what you build will never end. The treasure you make is the heart that stands when no one else can understand. No guarantee, no crowd to fake, just the truth in the treasure you make. You heard the no, you heard the can't, but didn't need their compliment. You chose the risk, you chose the fall for the chance to give it all. Now every bruise and every crack will carve a path that won't look back. And every tear you hide tonight will shine tomorrow's brightest light. The treasure you make is the will you trust, not applause, not coins or dust. It's the silence turned to song, it's the moment you belong. The treasure you make is beyond the chart. It's the raw, unshaken heart. Whatever happens, come what may, this choice will shape a brighter way. So run without the safety net. You'll gain far more than they can bet. No win or loss defines your name. The fact you tried rewrites the game. The treasure you make is the future you claim. Every cry begins before the light. You've been walking through the haze, heart on pause, stuck in a maze. But every tunnel deep and long leads to where the light grows strong. It's okay if now feels low, even stars begin below. were born through narrow night, just to scream into the light. Out of the dark, that's where you start. Every pain just trains the heart. What begins in tears may bloom when the sun breaks through the gloom. Out of the dark comes the sound of laughter where hope is found. Life is not a perfect art, but it always moves out of the dark. Some days feel like they won't end, but sadness bends around the bend. You don't need to chase the sun, just believe it's always gonna run. Even birth begins in blind, but that's where strength learns how to climb. So let your hurt not mean defeat, but proof that joy can taste so sweet. Out of the dark comes the light. After storms there's quiet night. What feels like a bitter start is just life building a bigger heart. Out of the dark, through the fear, you'll find what you hold dear. Even silence plays its part in leading you out of the dark. Hold your breath and let it go. That's how rivers start to flow. You're not lost, you're on your way to brighter skies, to warmer days. So when the weight feels too stark, just remember, light grows. Out of the dark.
You said tomorrow, you said next week, but dreams decay the more we speak. The plan's not wrong, the prep's okay, but life will move and drift away. You don't need stars to be aligned, you just need now a willing mind. The road appears when steps begin, so take a breath and dive right in. Start now, don't wait for signs. No perfect cue, no sacred lines. Start now, the spark's in you. Let the moment pull you through. Start now, no looking back. The thrill is born with first impact. Forget the fall, enjoy the climb. The only real time is now time. Maybe later is a cage built with reason, dressed in sage, but action fuels the wild unknown, where purpose makes itself be shown. Mistakes will come, that's part of play. Standing still won't light the way. You find the tools, you'll meet the test. The fire lives in doing best. Start now, don't draft the script. The real life's form with every trip. Start now, no pause, no doubt. The journey lives in heading out. Start without a net, without regret. The path will shake beneath your feet. So get up now, complete the beat. Start now, say it loud. Be the moment, own it proud. There's no better day somehow than the fire you light right now. Take a breath, just be you.
You smile when you want to cry. Hold back while your thoughts fly high. You say I'm fine, but that's a mask. Hoping no one dares to ask. But every time you push it down, you lose a breath, you start to drown. The truth inside won't disappear. It's waiting for a chance to clear. Breathe in truth, even slow. You don't have to let it all show. One small crack is all it takes to ease the weight of silence may. Breathe in truth, take your time. Let the world meet your design. You're not wrong for feeling deep. Let it out so you can breathe. You fear they'll turn, won't understand, but most just wanna hold your hand. You're not too much, you're not too loud. You're just a soul that's been too proud. Open windows just a bit. Let the light and air both sit. Not all truth must flood the room, just enough to change the gloom. Breathe in truth, let it be. The quiet voice that sets you free. One small word, a softer tone, can make your heart feel less alone. Breathe in truth, it's not a race. You'll find your rhythm, find your place. With every sigh you let escape, you draw the lines of your own shape. You're not a storm, you're not a wave. You're just someone who learned to brave the hardest thing, to just be real and show the parts you used to seal. So breathe in truth and breathe it slow. Let the world adjust and grow. You don't need to scream or prove, just let your truth begin to move.